Alright, what's up? So, hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully you can hear me is the main thing. So I want to make this quick little video to sort of tell you my little perspective I had in this moment that I want to get out there for whatever reason. I don't know exactly why, but I remember being a kid and like watching Goodfellas or watching any of these other mob movies. What I was originally thinking of is I remember when I figured out what trapping was, how I always, as soon as I figured out Za and trapping and all that, I wanted to smoke Za too. Yeah, but I wanted to trap. I always wanted to trap. Always wanted to. Always tried, and I wasn't the best at it. But that wasn't completely my fault. A lot of it was, but a lot of it wasn't at the same time. So yeah, like I would, I'd buy ounce. That's what I started with, buying ounce, and then I buy like 2 ounces of za, and then an ounce of shrooms, and then an ounce of carts at one point. And then, that's still tiny. That's tiny. That's nothing. But sometimes me and my friend, we make a good little bit of money at school, or this or that. Things changed. Things went on, but over time I just got out of it. And anyway, what I want to say with all this is like I've always, ever since I sort of started thinking about what's important, or when I woke up, I don't know when you want to say, like I'm not woke, but I woke up, you know? I could say I've escaped the matrix, even if I'm stuck in the physical matrix still here. I'm not free financially in that yet. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be free and all this stuff like I just mentioned. But so hopefully YouTube recommends this video. Hopefully I'm just bouncing thoughts off, shooting 10 things. Sorry, yeah. But let's lock in. So let's get back to the topic at hand. And what is that? Yeah, I wanted to always like start a business, even like when I first found out about it. That's why I got into the trap, because the trap was very profitable. If you're like in 8th, 7th, ninth, 10th, bro, ninth, I wouldn't start past like 12th, 11th, because if you haven't at least started by then, you're just gonna suck, bro. I mean, you do you, but I say start in 8th grade, get you some carts. Honestly, just get all carts at this point. Everybody just cop carts. Get you 10 for like 150, 140, 160. I used to get usually just 10 for 160. It's a pretty good deal, but if you got the right plug like I do now, I can get a single cart for $8. And then, well, that's the replica, but the real cart, 12, 13, 14. Like, and people are always hating, no, whatever, too cheap, it's fake, oof. No, bro. Same thing, same cart that you got. Same cart. If they got that cart and they're calling my cart booth, same brand, bro, they're tweaking. They're trying to get customers. But yeah, what, 3 minutes? I think that's about it, bro. Like, I just been hardcore yapping, punch, 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 fact, 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 thought, 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 straight at you for 3 minutes. So, oh shit. Yeah, I'm a little geeked right now. You can probably tell. But so let's see. I went over what I wanted to talk about. I went over watching Goodfellas and how that and all the trap. But there was one part I haven't mentioned yet, and it sort of flew away on me. That's why I got the yapping, because I was hoping it would come back, but it never really came back. So now I'm just kind of fucked. I don't want to just sit here in silence trying to think, what was that thing? What was that thing? So instead, I'm just gonna end the video. I might post it. I could have ended it right there, 420. I might do that. I might edit it back, go to 420.